Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We're diving into something that's absolutely changing the way we live our lives right now. We're talking about artificial intelligence, and specifically, the super helpful ways it's already blending right into our everyday routines. To figure this all out, we're going to follow a fun little story featuring a robot named Robo and two super curious kids, Aarav and Anya. Together, we're going to see how we're quite literally learning the future today, so let's jump right in.
Our story kicks off on a bright, cheerful school playground where Aarav and Anya first cross paths with Robo. Aarav is totally amazed by this friendly little robot, and Anya, well, she immediately wants to know how it all works. And that sets up our big mystery for today: where exactly do we use AI every single day? Where is this incredible technology actually hiding in our normal day-to-day lives? Honestly, the answer might just completely change how you look at the world around you.
But hey, before we really get going, we need to get our facts straight. I want you to forget all those crazy sci-fi movies for a second. Artificial intelligence isn't magic, and it's not taking over the world. It's actually just smart technology built on data. Think of it like a highly capable digital buddy. It works quietly behind the scenes, processing a ton of information super fast, all to help us solve problems and just make everyday tasks a whole lot easier. Keep that digital buddy idea in your head as we go.
To show us how this buddy system really works, Robo has actually mapped out our whole adventure today. We're going to hit 5 main spots. First up, AI in your pocket. Then, finding the best route. After that, your smart study assistant. Fourth, helping doctors heal. And finally, creating the next invention. All right, let's head to our very first stop, AI in your pocket. So this starts with something you probably have in your hand, or at least within arm's reach, right this very second, a smartphone. In our story, Aarav just asks his phone, "Hey, what's the weather today?" And instantly the voice assistant replies, "Today will be sunny and pleasant." We do this all the time, right? It feels totally normal. But what's actually happening under the hood is this amazing process called natural language processing. The AI literally has to listen to the sound waves of your voice, translate those waves into computer code, pull the actual weather data, and then speak it right back to you. And it does the whole shebang in mere milliseconds. And Anya hits the nail right on the head here. She realizes the most mind-blowing part. The AI actually understood the question. It's not just a fancy tape recorder playing a pre-programmed message on a loop. It is actively processing the context of your words to give you a fresh, dynamic answer. That active understanding, that's exactly what takes it from being just a basic computer program to a genuinely smart digital assistant. But the everyday magic definitely doesn't stop at voice commands. Think about entertainment for a second. Anya asks another brilliant question. How does my tablet just know what I like? You know the feeling. When you're scrolling through educational videos, or playing games, or listening to music, it almost feels like the device is reading your mind, doesn't it? Well, Robo spills the secret. AI uses algorithms to actually study your interests. It looks at what you naturally gravitate toward, analyzes your viewing patterns over time, and then recommends videos, songs, and games that are tailor-made just for you. It's constantly learning from data to serve up better and better recommendations, keeping your downtime perfectly tuned to exactly what you like. Okay, let's keep it moving to our second destination on Robo's map, finding the best route.
We're stepping outside the house now. Imagine a family driving right through the middle of a really busy city. Without AI, you know the drill. You're getting stuck in a long, boring traffic jam, testing everyone's patience, and probably starting a few arguments in the back seat. But with AI, the map applications on your phone are constantly crunching traffic patterns in real time. They process literally millions of data points from other drivers to find you the absolute fastest, safest shortcut, almost instantly.
Aarav is totally thrilled when he sees the GPS dynamically reroute them right on the screen. As Robo points out, AI helps us avoid traffic and saves us a ton of precious time. It completely takes the guesswork out of navigating the physical world. What used to be a highly stressful commute suddenly transforms into a smooth, easy ride.
Moving right along, let's pop into the classroom for Section 3, your smart study assistant.
Because AI isn't just about fun and games or avoiding traffic, it is an incredibly powerful tool for education. In a modern classroom, Anya is using her tablet and makes this awesome observation. This app explains math so clearly. Now, if you've ever been totally frustrated by a really tricky subject, and let's be real, we all have, this is huge. AI steps right in as a patient, personalized tutor that moves at your exact pace, making learning so much more accessible and way less intimidating.
Let's break down how this works logically. First, the AI figures out what you already know and where you might be hitting a wall. Second, it uses machine learning to create personalized lessons that target your specific knowledge gaps. And third, it tests you with interactive, fun quizzes to make sure it sticks. It's basically a custom-built, real-time educational plan designed specifically to help you win.
All right, we've reached what might be the most impactful stop on our whole journey. Section 4, Helping Doctors Heal.
When Robo brings the kids to a hospital, Aarav asks, "Wait, so AI helps doctors too?" It's such a natural reaction. We usually think of doctors as the ultimate experts, which they totally are, for the record. So it's honestly fascinating to find out that even the most highly trained medical professionals in the world rely on this exact same technology.
As Robo proudly explains, yes, doctors absolutely use AI. When they're reviewing massive mountains of patient data or looking at super complex medical scans, AI steps in to quickly highlight any important anomalies. And remember, an AI doesn't need to sleep and doesn't get distracted, so it acts like this incredibly smart, vital teammate, helping doctors analyze information rapidly so they can make faster, better decisions for the people they're treating.
Which brings us to our final section for today, creating the next invention. As our characters look out over this beautiful, futuristic city skyline, Robo gives us a quick recap. We've seen exactly how AI makes our daily lives so much easier and smarter. It's acting as the voice assistants in our smartphones, curating the entertainment on our tablets, powering our navigation through city streets, transforming how we learn in schools, and literally revolutionizing healthcare in our hospitals.
Anya and Aarav finally get it. AI is literally everywhere now. Once you see it, you just can't unsee it. And that is exactly the takeaway we want you to have from this explainer today. This friendly technology isn't locked away in some top-secret science lab. It's woven right into the fabric of our daily routines, working hard to support us once you know where to look.
And that leads to Robo's final super inspiring message to the kids. Keep learning. Maybe one day you'll create the next great AI invention. AI is not a finished product, not by a long shot. It's a field that is constantly evolving. The tools are out there right now, just waiting for curious minds, just like Aarav, Anya, and absolutely everyone watching this to pick them up and build something completely new.
Which leaves us with one last powerful question to think about. Look around at your own everyday routine, or the problems in your community that still need solving. With this amazing digital technology sitting right there at your fingertips, what will you invent? Keep learning, keep exploring, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.